Hey y'all, Cornell Jermaine here with my new single, I Didn't Know, available anywhere digital music can be found. Listen, I didn't know prior to this COVID culture pandemic that we're experiencing, I didn't know that I could eat leftovers for a week. Now that sounds extreme, right? But I'm gonna tell you how I do it. Now I'm gonna take one meal that I had maybe a few weeks ago. It was mashed potatoes, meatloaf, corn, and I think we had biscuits. So the meatloaf, I cooked a huge one because I wanted it to last. That's my whole logic, because I think if I cook one day that I can make it last at least 3 to 4, and then we don't have to be running back and forth to the store. I ate this meatloaf for a whole week, and I'm gonna tell you what I did. I ate meatloaf, the mashed potatoes with the sides, for about 2-3 days. After that, I took the meatloaf, I mashed it up, and I made quesadillas, okay? Then I took the meatloaf and I broke it up and made eggplant parmesan. And listen, so when I was talking, one of my buddies called me while I was cooking. He was like, "What you doing?" I was about to make me some tacos. Got this meatloaf sitting in here. Some meatloaf? He was like, "What?" Nose turned up and everything. I let everybody taste it. They was like, "Oh my God." They had no clue. The meatloaf was I don't want to say 3 days old, because it's not old. It was left over from a couple of days ago. When you talk to a cute cook, don't call a food old. Say, "Oh, you had leftovers from a couple of days ago." And we remixed that mug 3 times, and we ate on that for a whole week. I didn't know prior to this pandemic, because I've been trying to keep money in my pocket and stay out the stores, that I could eat one meal for a whole week. And I bet you can too. But until we get out of this pandemic, be sure to check out the music I Didn't Know by Cornell Jermaine, available anywhere digital music can be found. And while you're cooking in the kitchen, serving up your good dishes, you can dance around and listen to some good tunes. I Didn't Know by Cornell Jermaine. See you soon.
You're my friend and I'm your man. Yes, yes. You walk into a room just as cool as you please, with the fire in your eye and a flash in your teeth.